So the thing was going, and then I stopped to looking for this. Also, why? What correlation there exists between the turned off mobile data and this random phone call to cause this to stop? Or even that. So you explain to me how that is even possible. Since it is a 3% anyways, we might as well just restart, right? It wasn't at 3% at the point. This video also getting uploaded. And again, I just want to phrase out between the time when you also took a picture of me there, and you're gonna be transcribed that funny with no intermission. And the fact that you're here with them doing those things, as I said, there was no correlation whatsoever between the Wi-Fi that is uploading the files and this random phone call. What time? 7:47. Again. The only reason here to run the mosquitoes is because of the cat. The cat whose mother they kidnapped today, that hasn't come back to her yet. If I take her and put her inside the box and I stay anywhere there, and I can see the street, even over past the corner where they're not gonna say anything, it's still gonna cause her to go absolutely mad inside, trying to get out and try to come here. I am not leaving her here by herself because they just kidnapped her mother today, and voila, is what I have to say. But it was going fine. I didn't watch the video. I can show you how. I'm gonna show you in a minute. But first, I want to do this. So I can have that taken care of as well as a possibility. But voila, that not even the thing here actually loads, so I can put it in. Now you explain to me that's not the right number. Now explain to me how does it make any sense for the Wi-Fi to physically stop working if that was caused by this random phone call, which I don't understand. So when I told you before that those phone calls keep on happening, they mean absolutely nothing, it's just more masturbation between the criminals. That is just more masturbation between the criminals. Because as you saw in this example, there is no correlation whatsoever between the supposed cause and the effect. Hence, and that's the case for just all the other times. If you don't see me paying too much attention to, might as well just assume that it's completely fictitious and just another thing that criminals are masturbating to each other. That's how we phrase it at this point. Which is when they lie to each other and they all know it's a lie, or it's very likely a lie, or it doesn't matter if it is a lie or not, because it doesn't matter at all. So, keep that in mind. The cat was on top of me a second ago. Right now I actually don't exactly know where she is. This was almost like a 50 or 70%. Excuse me. So, this is a rascal. She's asleep, which is exactly why he's gonna leave her. Although the fact she's asleep is actually great news, because I might be able to put her in a box and take her with me to the front so we can upload at faster speed. But it's going fast enough as it is here. And also this is the mosquitoes that I just talked about. There's literally a cloud of them, because they cut through my socks, and there's them. Just like this was them as well. I obviously cannot show you more proper. In the middle of the night, my night not different than the one they saw yesterday, where they stole, presumably. I'm not gonna say stole the phone yet, because again, you're still gonna search and shoot you. But very likely stole my phone. It's not in any of those bags as we search in front of you. We're gonna dive on that a bit later. Or even better, we can just connect the Bluetooth on this phone and let it connect, because if you remember right, that phone still had Bluetooth connected, turned on, so much so that in the middle of the night there was this incident where the Bluetooth just turned on the one and not the other. So if it is there, it should connect directly. Even if I should mention that. Knowing how their performance with doing things in life tends to go, I would say yes, because they're gonna do something that they're gonna think is smart, and it's probably gonna be the reason why they get caught. It usually goes this way. like this one, for instance. As I said, there's a lot of evidence. So I'm not diving on those things into a tour, which is why we're gonna say couple 1 hour or so, 2 hours right now. Not more than that. Yeah, that's about it.